what to see, what to stream, and what to skip. It's Movie Reviews with Ryan J.
That's right. Who better to be with on New Year's Eve than a guy who's got all the insights? He brings the laughter, the fun, and the excitement. It's our entertainment critic. It's Ryan J. Good morning.
You look like a disco ball, Tiff. I love it.
Do you want to dance?
I do. You know, normally we would be hanging out tonight.
I know. It's not a typical New Year's Eve, but that's okay. We can hang out over Zoom.
It's great to see you.
I know. It's good to see you, too. I know first you've got a couple of reviews, then you're going to give us your top 5 of 2022, which people have been waiting for, and we've been teasing all morning. So first, let's get to a review, okay?
Sure.
All right. So the first one is what? The Lost Daughter, rated R, in theaters and on Netflix.
Right, playing today on Netflix. And this is the directorial debut of Maggie Gyllenhaal. She's also Critics' Choice nominated for adapting the screenplay. Oscar winner Olivia Colman stars. She's also Critics' Choice nominated for Best Actress for this role. And it's based on a novel where Olivia Colman plays a woman who's going off on a solo summer vacation in Greece. And she's enjoying herself until she becomes sort of obsessed with some other tourists on this island.
Oh, okay. So what's the vibe? Is this drama? Is this thriller, comedy?
It's a psychological drama. It shades on thriller because as she obsesses over this other family that she sees on this island, there's some freaky things. She starts having some of the things she's witnessing trigger her, and she has a lot of panic attacks, and there are lots of flashbacks to when she was younger. Jessie Buckley plays her when she was younger. We see her there interacting with one of the with Dakota Johnson, who's amazing in this movie, and who triggers her in this movie because it reminds her of when she was a younger mother. And what I love about this movie is it illustrates the things that people don't talk about. There are things about regret, about responsibility, about parenting that I'm sure many people experience but never discuss. This movie goes there. It's incredibly bold. It's incredibly exciting, very easy to watch, very rated R. I loved it. Stream it now on Netflix. It's a lot of fun.
This looks incredibly good. I feel like this could have awards buzz.
Oh, totally. It's already up for screenplay and actress at the Critics' Choice Awards. It will get some Oscar nominations and stream it. It's really great. You're going to enjoy this movie. It's on Netflix today.
I want to see that one. So Netflix and in theaters. All right. The next, you've got Harry Potter's 20th anniversary, right? This is on HBO Max.
20 years now since the first Harry Potter, Sorcerer's Stone. And so to celebrate that, HBO Max did this amazing documentary feature, bringing back the entire cast, all 4 directors. We've never seen a reunion like this before. It actually feels like you're getting a new Harry Potter movie because they revisit all the sets still exist. You know, this franchise really benefited from the fact knowing that all along they were creating and making historically significant films. And because of that, they chronicled so much behind the scenes footage along the way, which intercuts with all of the sets that still exist at the Warner Brothers studio tour, and you get all the actors back, and there's so much great information, so much beautiful emotion of them reuniting. You hear about who they all had crushes on, all the things that they felt insecure about, all the things that worked and didn't work, they honor the people that we've lost since then. This is the most fulfilling thing. It debuts tomorrow, January 1st on HBO Max, and you gotta stream it. It's just fabulous.
It does look beautiful. I mean, obviously the cinematography, like you said, it almost feels as though they were very prepared for this to be a part of it. I bet you wish it was longer.
I do, and I wish that they could come back and do it, you know, at the 25th anniversary and the 30th and the 35th and the 40th. Let's do it every 5 years.
I know you do. I know you're a huge fan, and so many people are, so I love that. Okay, I want to get to your top 10 movies, or your top 5 movies. No, top 10. 5?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I released, if you go to my website, ryanjreviews.com, you can see my top 10 list of 2021, but we'll share my top 5 with you right now.
Okay, so are we going down to the best one, or just...
Yeah, let's count down.
Okay, let's start at 5 then. How about this one? Being the Ricardos, Amazon Prime.
Can you imagine me not including Nicole Kidman? I'm the one person who, from the moment that she was cast and people were freaking out that she was going to play Lucille Ball, I was like, I know she's going to do a great job. So I'm so glad that everyone else is on board and enjoying her performance as well. She is Critics' Choice nominated for Best Actress. She's getting a lot of Oscar buzz as well. Great drama, great biopic. Watch it now on Amazon Prime.
Ooh, I do want to see that one. She's your leading lady. I know it. So I love that. Okay, the next one, number 4, is one that you keep telling me I better watch or you're going to unfriend me. It's Don't Look Up on Netflix.
Right. I mean, Meryl Streep as president of the United States. You've got Leonardo DiCaprio and Jennifer Lawrence as scientists. You have Timothy Chalamet. You have Kate Blanchett. You have Tyler Perry. It's so funny, this movie. It's so right now because it's about like, politics and science, and it's a real comedy. It's very raw, and right now I've watched it a couple times. It's on Netflix, so check it out. I mean, with a cast like this, how do you not watch it?
I'm in. Okay, we got about a minute left, so I want to get through these top three. Number 3, Tick, Tick, Boom on Netflix.
I will say this is the first year ever that 5 of my top 10 are musicals. So these are, this is Tick, Tick, Boom. This is the one that is the musical by Jonathan Larson, other than Rent, which is the famous one he did. This is Lin-Manuel Miranda's directorial debut, and it's fantastic. Andrew Garfield there as Jonathan Larson does a great job. It's available on Netflix, too, and a really, really excellent musical.
Okay, this next one I thought was your favorite of the year. This is West Side Story in theaters.
I love West Side Story, Steven Spielberg's musical. It's exquisite. I cannot believe it's bombing at the box office. People are not going out to see it, especially when Spider-Man is breaking the bank and breaking records. People have got to get out and see this in the theater. I've watched it at home in a screener and in the theater. It's so much better in the theater. It's magical. It's amazing. It's one of Spielberg's best films and one of the best musicals ever made. It's just phenomenal. Okay. You've got to see it.
You heard it here. All right, your number 1, Ryan, is In the Heights, and this is on HBO Max on demand.
I loved it. The Crazy Rich Asians director, John M. Chu, doing In the Heights, Lin-Manuel Miranda's musical before doing Hamilton. John Chu next is going to be doing the musical adaptation of Wicked. But what I love so much about In the Heights is it's about a specific place, time, and people, and yet is universal for everyone. It has, what is that called? The fire escape scene that could rival West Side Story's fire escape scene. It has so much joy, so much energy. I could watch this movie again and again and again. And every year, my number 1 movie is a musical. This year, we've got a lot, but In the Heights, it's available now on HBO Max or to download or own digitally. It's fabulous. You just got to see it. It's one of my favorite movies ever made.
Love it. Ryan J., I hope this 2022 is your best year yet. Good to see you.
You too. Happy New Year, babe.
Absolutely. If you want to know Ryan's top 10 movies of the year, why wouldn't you visit his website? It's ryanjreviews.com, and you can also like him on Facebook, follow him on Instagram, and on Twitter.